Just be professional. Just be professional. Don't complain. People want to work with someone that's a pleasure to be around. People want to work with, I mean, when you're on set, that's like 8 to 12-hour days. So if you have a bad attitude, if you have negative energy, if you complain, complaining is death to anyone in any industry. No matter what your job is, no one wants to be around the complainer. No one wants to be around the energy vampire, you know? No, you can just not get hired next time. And ultimately, I know in Los Angeles, that's how people hire people. They're like, who would I want to be stuck with for 8 hours? Eeyore that complains all the time, or Stacy that's a joy and a pleasure to be around. She's grateful to be here. She tells us how happy she is to be here and doesn't, you know what I mean? I haven't noticed any kind of setbacks because of that, but you always deal with men that are in the industry that try and blur the lines of work and personal interest. You know, like if a guy says they want to work with you, you can run into that occasional guy that it's not really about the work. It's just, I wanted to, let's go on a date. Are you hungry? And you're like, yeah, I'm hungry to succeed. Why are you like, this is weird, you know? So I feel like for women, it can be hard, but you have to set that limit, that line, that boundary from the beginning, that you're strictly about business and won't tolerate anything else other than that. I was on tour with an artist once that was very free, you know, with, I guess, I don't know how to say it, I guess was just free with her life choices and everything. So I did see a lot of things, but you have to be really concrete within yourself and know your morals and know what's at stake for you and know who you are so that it doesn't distract you into making any stupid decisions. I would just say be real from the jump. Like immediately say, hey, this is something I'm passionate about and I'm really not into anyone taking advantage of that passion. So it may sound funny, you know, saying this to you, but that's the truth. And I always like to put that out there before I do anything. You know, not saying you're trying to position yourself in a way, but I'm just letting you know that's where I stand. So right from the beginning, if it is that scenario, then that person will disappear. I guess, well, coming from where I came from, I guess you could say like the hood, you're very vocal about your feelings. You're very vocal about your opinion. And that would be one thing that I have changed, but in the beginning, I wish I would have had the, gosh, what is the word for that? I don't know what the word of that would be, but where I came from, you speak your mind. You say how you feel. And in Los Angeles, to work with certain people, you can't vocalize your opinion unless it's asked for. And that's probably one thing I wish I would have known, because I was very vocal about my thoughts and opinions on everything, because, you know, you want to be like, oh, I'm real, I'm a real person. Well, now that I'm older, I'm like, yeah, you're real, but when it comes to work, keep that to yourself. You know, you don't need to advertise your morals. You don't need to advertise where you stand on everything. Everyone's different, and when you give unwarranted advice or unwarranted opinions, people are just like, I just won't hang around with you anymore. I just won't hire you next time. I just won't answer your phone call, you know? And that's a painful thing, because to the person that's enlightened, awakened, wants you to be better because they love you. They want, oh, if you did this, your life would just, oh, you would just see so many things pop up that are so great for you. If you would just, you know, people like me who are like giving opinions, hey, you should do this. And sometimes people who aren't ready to change, that's like, step away, stay away. I don't want to be your friend, or I don't want to hire you because you're making me realize things that I'm not ready to realize.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.